What is happening, everybody? So behind me sits my 2004 Chevy Silverado 1500 with a few mods done to it. I did a full build series on that, which you can check out, but I got a lot of requests to do kind of a full build video that's very compressed. Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to TMR Customs. They supplied all the brackets and a ton of metal for this thing. They are awesome products, couldn't have done it without them, as well as KMC wheels. Look at those bad boys. My name's Bruce Cook. I'm always on four wheels, so I might as well make them big. It's time to get this crap unloaded and see what kind of junk I bought. Next step pretty much is bringing the truck in and cutting off all the IFS stuff, grinding. The step that I'm definitely dreading, but also is gonna be cool. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it for cutting and grinding. Yeah, safe to say there's going to be a little bit of trimming. I think that's pretty much all I can do in the front here. I think we'll move to the back. I got the TMR high stair bracket kind of put together. This one's only 3 pieces, so pretty simple. Next up, I figure I will throw together some of these TMR brackets because they come not assembled. Thankfully, there's some instructions online for these more complicated ones because it's pretty confusing without. So good instructions that show step by step what goes where, and then I'll back them together. Okie dokie, whoops. After burning some wire for a little bit, I got the brackets all welded up, fully welded and tacked in place. So now, I can take some accurate measurements, drop the truck down. We're around 4 feet, and I landed on that number because the wheelbase is approximately 12 feet. So chop that into thirds. So we got 4 feet or 4 foot links, 4 foot of frame, and then 4 foot links in the front also. So everything kind of is equal, and that makes sense in my brain. So this is the reason that I use the PVC, basically just so you can get a good visual, because you can hold measuring tapes up and straight edges up and everything, but nothing beats this, and PVC is much cheaper than tube, so everything looks good. up. Tie rod looks good. Drag link looks better than expected. Obviously that's going to be on the bottom side of the pitman arm, and I'll probably do a bit of a drop just to get a bit better angle. I had to move the axle back about an inch from the, whatever it was, 4 or 5 inches forward that I was hoping, but that's still pretty good. That's way forward of center on there. So move some weight to the back axle as well as create some clearance for the tire turning there, but obviously makes a bit of an issue on the front. Boom. Obviously the tops aren't attached because it's a hassle and I just need to take them out again, but everything's the right length and looks good. So that's exciting. I'll get them back out, probably weld them up fully, and one step closer. Knuckles are tied together. Boom, another thing done. Now it's time to make some drag links and track bars. So got them in. They are almost perfectly parallel. The pitman arm's gonna suck up there a little bit on the spline, so should be perfect. Radius arms are on there. As you can tell, put the main one on top and the old Y piece on the bottom, as opposed to usually upside down. Can't figure out why, so if there's a reason, I'll find out. Towers are good enough. Gonna put a little more weld on the track bar bracket to put weight on it, and then hook up the rear control arms, and then coilovers in, and we can test this thing. The rear's going to work because they mount super high in the box. I'm guaranteeing that's gonna be at good height, or I can adjust the preload down to be at good height. The front, since I can only get them up to there, and I'm skeptical whether these lower shock mounts will work. Yeah, we'll see. Might sit a little higher than I want. I think we're ready to drop her. Let's hope it comes down a bunch. Well, that's about to take weight off, which I don't really want to do because there's no track bar. I'm assuming the back will come down a lot more because there's still weight on it, and those are a lot lighter coil, but this isn't bad. Got the wheels back, and I'm digging them. They turned out sweet. Bronze. Never had bronze wheels before. And then the beadlock rings are black, which you know what black looks like. Together I think it'll look pretty sweet. Just like that, all 4 beadlocks are on, and I put one on the truck just to have a look. Definitely a little bit of trimming needed, but that is sweet. Fluids topped up, power steering, filled up the axles, gear oil, everything's tidied up. Dad's crawling in right now. Gonna fire it up and hopefully move the thing out of here. Let it run for a minute and hopefully the power steering works, bleeds itself. moving. Come. Straighten up. So if you made it this far, first of all, thank you. Second of all, give it a thumbs up. And the next time you're gonna see a video of this truck will be the shakedown run. So she's ready to go, and I'm stoked to try it. It's mostly for snow, which that's coming soon. So we'll give it a little try on dirt, hopefully get into some snow, and that'll be the next video of Large Marge.